very professional and didn't do it before I started. At least this gives everybody an opportunity to see one of the great things about the kind of personality of the original Ratchet games. Ratchet is playing Ratchet 1 while he waits for me to press start. And in fact, yep, right, this one. If we get to a certain point, yeah, he will press start and that counts as having pressed start. It's genius. Oh, hang on. Why am I getting... Is my internet dying? No. I think maybe I'm fine. Well, let's roll with it, because I think we're okay. We're still showing 0 drop frames, but my phone has been acting a bit... You are. Okay, good. My phone was failing to connect in any app for a minute. Yes, so let's let it happen one more time. So Ratchet is going to play Ratchet while waiting for me to click start, and eventually he will get frustrated. He will click start, and that will count as me having pressed start, which is cool. You're gonna go make dinner, though. Sorry. No worries. Go right ahead. Make dinner. I hope it's nice. We're going to leap on in with a brand new Ratchet 2 save. There may be a featured cat on stream. If she's going to make any noise, because she is very close to the mic right now.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. Tonight's heroes are the duo who recently restored peace and order to our galaxy, Ratchet and Clank. So, gentlemen, tell us about your latest incredible adventures.
Well, as you can imagine, we've been pretty busy.
Oh, you're
After Drake's
blapping.
defeat, there were parades, press conferences, fancy dress balls.
And the wiener roast at Al's.
Oh, yeah, that. And then things started to slow down a bit. After that, well...
There was the grand opening at Groovy Lube.
Right. I think that was last week.
6 months ago.
We're still pretty busy, but in a more, domestic sense.
Yesterday, I flushed out my radiator core.
Ratchet and Clank.
I
Hello,
guess
Hammer.
no one needs a hero right now.
So, as promised, I'm here with Ratchet and Clank 2.
Mr. Bluebottom,
Also, an
I've
incredibly
found our
needy
man.
cat. I don't know if you'll hear her at any point, but... The 2 girls got spayed during the week, so they're currently running around in cones.
Welcome.
What the...
I'm Abercrombie Fizzwidget, founder of the Megacorp Company in the Bogon Galaxy.
Bogon?
I'm sorry to incapacitate you, but our entire galaxy is in a very precocious situation. I must humbly request your sustenance on a mission of dire urgitude, a mission of superfluous peril, a mission of unequivocal imperitude.
Did that make any sense?
So, you need me to go on a dangerous mission in another galaxy.
Indubitably. A few days ago, this top-secret biological experiment was stolen from our testing laboratory by this dupliferous criminal mastermind, and I need you to get the experiment back.
We'll do it!
We will?
Frank, I have precipitated your recalcitrance and have made special improvisations for you. We are prepared to give you a job as the head accountant for Megacorp, plus a penthouse suite in lovely Megapolis, and our state-of-the-art robotic masseuse.
Dealy.
As for you, Ratchet, I'll need you in superlatory shape. While in transit to the Bogon Galaxy, you will undergo heavy training and conditioning, including martial arts, heavy weaponry, survival skills, stealth, macrame, ballroom dance, and origami. We've used bipolar vector regurgitation to track the thief's location.
Sorry for my silence, I'm paying attention to my cat. I hope you all understand.
The base and retrieve the experiment.
Sir, ready for launch.
So, who makes robots with the ability to find things sexually attractive? Well, Clank was made by a robot, so I guess robots
Ratchet
do?
reporting. I'm on final approach to coordinates 37 Alpha.
Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Affirmative. Beginning radio silence.
So we are here, our first mission in Ratchet and Clank. And we don't have Clank.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick.
Weapon selection now freezes gameplay, which is lovely.
Press circle to fire your lancer.
Oh, hang on, I do have to change the camera controls. I wasn't sure initially, but yes, no, I hit this. I also haven't looked up or down yet, hang on. Okay, yeah, no, that needs to change. Ratchet and the void in his heart. It's the tale of how he slowly succumbs to the dark side and becomes a villain. Some funkiness with the mountains here. It's almost as though they've inverted their loading. They're loading when I move my camera off of where they would be. I was thinking is now a decent time to say that Ratchet 1 or Ratchet 2 is generally a bit easier than Ratchet 1, and then I very nearly took damage. So it would have been quite comical had I gone through with it. But no, I have committed. Ratchet 2 is a fair bit easier than Ratchet 1. A lot of that just comes down to having better controls.
Try using the gravity.
I see it's time to update my security forces.
Whoa, no, hey, no, look, I'm just here to fix the transflexor coil.
Nice try. Give my regards to Megacorp. Finish him.
If only it were so easy. So one of the big things that makes this game easier is we have strafing. We hold R2 and our camera locks behind Ratchet while we move. One lacked that entirely, whereas this one lets us kind of stay focused on enemies. Like a loose lock-on, more or less. Ratchet also apparently has some like really good grip on his shoes.
Thugs for less. If it ain't broke, we'll break it.
Right. I'm in the market for some security.
You bring the cash, we'll bring the thrash.
Good. I need your best men to meet me at these coordinates.
Well, we've discovered our henchmen, Thugs for Less. You're seeing a lot of them throughout the game. Ratchet is an odd one. I love Ratchet 1. I think it's an absolutely fantastic game. And while I wouldn't say that any of the sequels are necessarily outright better or objectively better, every
aim your
game
Lancer
is
more
great
accurately by
in
holding
this series
L
for various reasons. I saw a Let's Play of this before, and I forgot so many of these jokes. Man, they are great. Like, some of these games are so good, and that's what makes it really sad that Insomniac kind of just lost that. I don't know whether, you know, some key members of staff left and went working on other things, or just evolved their tastes. I don't know. But like, so I really like. Most people don't, but I really like the Resistance games. I think generally they're pretty good, although it's very different to this. But since Resistance, they just haven't really made good things. Insomniac, what are they working on now? So right now, we don't know. They did make that Marvel Spider-Man game, which I heard was very good, but I haven't played. Partially because I don't really care about Spider-Man, and because, given my disappointment with Insomniac's recent output, I wasn't really interested in that front either. But, you know, who knows. I will probably play it at some point. A big part of it is also just as well, it looks mechanically quite boring. I could be wrong, but it essentially just looks like a flashier Arkham game, and I'm kind of just done with that right now.
There was a slight problem. The thief escaped with the experiment, and I have no idea where he was headed.
Not to worry. I just received an emission which may lubricate the matter.
Do you have any maps for this quadrant of the galaxy?
You bet, mister! We got galactic maps, 3D maps, fold-outs, cutouts, maps to the stars, and their homes.
Sorry about that. Oh, I forgot my wallet. Could you take care of this?
Perimeter defenses deactivated.
You forgot your change.
Also, yes, this is the game where sometimes that loading screen never ends, and essentially there's nothing that can be done about it. Hopefully we never get that. If we ever do, pretty much what'll happen is I'll kill the stream, and before the next stream I will offline replay the game up to the point where it happened, and then we'll continue from there. Like I said, hopefully not gonna matter, but it might. So another aspect of the game, a lot of the systems changed, generally for the better, and generally these changes stay for the rest of the franchise. You'll see our health bar, middle, top. We have one little node, but there's 4 sections of it. That's the same as Ratchet 1's health. We have 4 health at the minute. However, the bar underneath it is our like health level almost. So when the bar reaches max, we get 1 new section. I think the screen also flashes white and everything on it basically dies when that happens. And we go back to full health. So that's quite good. Every weapon then also has its own level that levels up as you use it, which is the bar underneath that individual weapon. That was odd. Which is anything is part of the reason that, combined with just the better controls for strafing, is why generally I'm a lot more. There we go. We have increased our health. So now we can take 5 hits. We got the 5 health far quicker than we did in Ratchet 1, that's for sure. Yes, combination of better mechanics and the gun like levels, pretty much, are why I am a lot more gun happy in Ratchet 2 than I was during Ratchet 1. The gun levels help, but really it's mainly down to the mechanics. I can't stress how much better it is to like run around and use the weapons in Ratchet 2 than Ratchet 1, just for the fact of you're so much less likely to get killed by using the weapons. Okay, that didn't actually bring me where I thought it would. If you hear an odd noise right now, it's because one of the cats in my lap is licking their cone, which I'm sure is very tasty. Okay, so if I stay on you, I get through here. Please turn on, there we go. Anyway, I think I've probably on enough about the kind of setup to the game and paid enough silent attention to my cat. Hammer, what is new with you? How have you been? Oh, there's our first hit. I must admit, I'm kind of exhausted. I spent the earlier part of today, well, after doing a little bit of Animal Crossing, because of course, doing a bit more unpacking, because even after 6 months, I still have boxes of stuff in my parents' house that belongs to me. And then moving stuff into the attic, and also I'm a little bit wrecked. But I also just kind of really wanted to play Ratchet 2, which is why I kind of skipped ahead from doing a stream tomorrow, although I will still be streaming tomorrow. At least that's the plan right now.
Welcome. If everyone could take their seats, we can proceed with today's demonstration. First, I'll need a volunteer. Anyone? Excellent. Your name, sir?
Ratchet.
Hey! And there you have it. The Megacorp tractor beam in action. Let's give it up for our volunteer. Sir, how about taking advantage of our show special?
So of course we're already being asked to buy something, which we will.
You won't be disappointed.
The tractor beam moves small and medium-sized objects which have glowing orange targets like these. Press circle to move those columns so you can scale the cliff.
So we will of course not immediately do that. Ooh. Because in this game we have a new currency. It's not gold bolts, it's platinum bolts. Because they had to get better. Unfortunately, much like Ratchet 1, I can't remember the location of most / almost any of the platinum bolts, and so we will not be getting many of them. And I am also, I'll need to double check, I'm pretty sure, like
Your health has improved.
Ratchet 1, we can't actually use them for anything until we beat the game once, so we actually won't even see the effect of them. Well, I suppose I can check now. Okay, no, so skill points will unlock this. No, I think it's one of these. I think it might be that one that gets unlocked through the platinum bolts. So yeah, we probably won't see the effect of platinum bolts, sadly, but...
To go to a new planet, you'll have to find new coordinates on this planet first.
Here's our new weapon vendor. There's no guy talking to us this time, trying to get us to buy stuff. We'll definitely buy the chopper. But we won't use it yet. The one downside, I think, a little bit of the whole gun levels is that it does kind of encourage you to not experiment that much and stick with one weapon. Oh crap. Which they get around a little bit by restricting ammo, more or less. But it does definitely mean you kind of stick to like a couple of guns. Well, rip, buddy. It's a bad day to be you. There's nothing you can do to save that guy. He's just scripted to vanish as soon as you jump in there. This is also a longer game than Ratchet 1 by quite a bit, if I remember correctly, so we will not be finishing this one up in as little as 2 streams, I'm pretty sure. We are about to level up our Lancer, though, I see. And I'm pretty sure it actually gains experience per damage it does to enemies, not per enemies killed with it. So pretty much every bullet of this that connects with an enemy is earning it experience. Which obviously for these things isn't a big deal, but like for the likes of, there we go, kind of high health enemies, using other weapons on them, even if they're not effective damage, can be pretty good just to get them a bit of experience. You see now this thing is basically just a bit heavier hitting with a faster fire rate. That's the main difference there. That's kind of what happens with them all. They don't really drastically change, at least not yet, but they just get a little bit better in their current version. So that's the first boss. It's really difficult, as you can tell. A mini boss, I suppose, to be fair. And yes, it's now max level. The bar underneath it is full. Pretty much indicating there's not much reason to use that anymore in terms of like leveling stuff. The master mode, the like new game mode that comes after you beat this game introduces something as well where any weapons you had
The
at max
dynamo
level,
activates machinery. Press circle
the
to
shop
use the
unlocks
dynamo to zap that
super
activator.
versions of them. So we had what, the combustor, you get like the mega combustor, which then you can level up again. So it's just kind of helps the balance, I guess. Okay, I'm back. I basically agree with all the praise you said for Ratchet 2, as it is my favorite of the Ratchets. I mean, it's a really good game. They're all really good games. Like, I can't understate how much I like the Ratchet games. And it's not entirely nostalgia, although there is obvious nostalgia in there. Yes, we have Commando Gizmo as well. It just creates holographic platforms for a limited time. Fair few new little gadgets in this one, and we can actually also... Oh, well, okay, hang on. There we go. There's a lot more breakable stuff around the levels as well. Showing off that mastery of PS2 power they were going to get, I guess.
Camera, tap L1.
Let's just swap back to our weapon. Oh, that went nowhere.
Megacorp reserves the right to refuse service to anyone.
I'm curious, Gavin, actually, because I don't remember. What's the last Ratchet game you played? How far did you drop out after the PS2 ones, basically? So, after Gladiator, it would have been? Where I think kind of most people dropped out. Yeah, I dropped out of PS2. Yeah. So whenever we get to the PS3 ones, that'll be new ground for you then. I think as well, a lot of people dropped out, and kind of rightfully so, because the first PS3 one, Tools of Destruction, wasn't great. It wasn't bad, but like it's just kind of meh. And the story goes entirely off the rails in the PS3 ones. It's got to be said as well. Yeah, we do not have our fancy shoes anymore. The PS3 ones just kind of slipped past me. By the time I had a PS3, the Slim was out. Yeah, fair. I really like the final one, or at least what I'm calling the final one. Oh god, that's not going to. You don't want to wall jump in there. No, okay. I think it's called A Crack in Time. Its story is still off the rails, but it is quite a fun game and adventure story again, which is kind of what they were missing. They got a bit hoity-toity, not hoity-toity, like you know what I mean, pretentious. Oh, that's not a camera that you really want here, I'll be honest, but it won't let me change it, so okay, there we go.
Ratchet, come in. Are you there?
Copy, Mr. Fizz.
A bit up their arsenal, as it were.
I have some new
You
information
son
on
of a
our
bitch.
experiment's wherewithal. The thief was indemnified at Megacorp's Mactar Resort. Also, the thugs have towed a moon-sized jamming array into Mactar Resort orbit.
Should I take it out?
Affirmulous! It's disconfabulating our annual Galactic Gladiators broadcast. See for yourself.
Ask yourself, are you man enough, hero enough, insane enough to step into the ring with two of the fiercest warriors in the galaxy? If you answered yes, you're a big, fat liar. But that's okay, because Megacorp is bringing Galactic Gladiators into your home for a special Mega View event. First, it's survival of the fittest in our bio competition. Be there as Chainblade unleashes his fury on our Gladiator guest contestants. Chainblade has gone undefeated in 500 straight matches, but if the bio division doesn't do it for you, our robotics division will. Taste the adrenaline as contestants face off against our four-armed bandit.
That's a bit concerning.
Brawler.
maybe the connection of this cable is beginning to suffer a little bit.
There's no consolation prize, cause this bad boy's programmed to show no
This
mercy.
cutscene has been stuck
So
with
what are
me
you waiting
forever.
for?
Brawler,
Come on,
brawler,
change the
brawler.
brawler into your living room.
It's a great cutscene.
Fine China. The Galactic Gladiators, only on Megaview. Call your provider now.
Chainblade, huh?
Chainblade,
I've got the
Chainblade.
coordinates. Ratchet
It's
out.
like the direction in the Ratchet games is beautiful a lot of the time in the old Ratchets.
Shirt and shoes are required when shopping at Megacorp. Thank you for shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
So that's Planet 1 down. Let's hope we don't get infinite loading this early.
Yes. May I help you? I said,
Oh no! What have they done? Our ship is under attack, so this is a new part. I'm not very good at it, to be honest, so we'll see how this goes, but... Raritanium is a lot less rare than it used to be, as you can probably tell now, given we got a whole one of them in the last game. Traded it to a con man and a sewer. In this game, it takes the form of the ship upgrade materials. So with ship combat becomes ship upgrades, and when we unlock them, we pay for them with Raritanium. Just roll constantly, it's like Star Fox, the gold standard. With this, there's also a couple of different types of space missions. Generally what happens is, well, I don't think it applies for this one. Once you clear the kind of story fight, you get a couple more optional space fights in that same location. Maybe an auto race or two as well.
Fighters defeated, proceeding to the Maktar Nebula.
Oh yes, they also shoot the targets, that's right, I forgot about that. I got pro as fuck at these because I actually did all the optional missions back in the day. So back in the day I did not do that, but the last time I played Ratchet 2, when I was not a child, who, as we have established at this point, sucked, I too did all the optional missions. Will I do them all this time? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Fuck the TV. All you really get is money and Raritanium. So this is also... The economy in Ratchet 2 is quite different from the first one. Namely in that money flows a bit more freely. Especially after you do some stuff. And once you get the super weapon for the ship, why bother with anything? We may try and buy the Rhino this time. Maybe not. but, you know, you might. So we will actually go over this way first. Two's Rhino is the good shit. Two's Rhino is very good. Gladiator's Rhino is also pretty good, from what I remember. Also, I suppose that in things that have changed since last time, there was a mini Nintendo Direct, and it's fresh in my mind because I actually only got around to watching it yesterday. And I gotta say, god damn, Bravely Default 2 is looking so good. So we're just gonna like take this guy with us. Doesn't it look so fucking gorgeous? I also still need to play the demo for it, Hammer. Animal Crossing is kind of, oh Jesus, absorbing all of my Switch time at the minute. But it looks so unfairly good. Like visually, like Gavin, you've taken it back. Same. Like visually, it's incredible, but also like mechanically and everything, it looks still so fun. And like the first Bravely Default was great. And the mechanics were, were a big part of why. I forgot that letting go of circle doesn't let that go. You have to like tap circle again. But yeah, so I am very excited for Bravely Default 2. And I will definitely be playing that demo quite soon. I was going to stream it tonight with my other ship, but I got double sniped. So, who else sniped you? Because to be fair, I will probably not be going that late. So. Chris, oh, it's Chris streaming as well. Also, Xenoblade DE, did you see the comparison video? I didn't see a comparison of like where it shows footage from both. But I've seen a couple of pictures, and obviously I saw the footage of the DE in the Direct, and it looks so good. So we can gamble here. At the minute we're still on a loss, so we still got to keep going. We're going for that bar. We'll settle for nothing else. Check that on Discord. Thank you very much. I will check it out after the stream. It looks so good. And I did see some of the they re-recorded some of the music, and I heard some of that, and it sounds fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to jumping into that again. Like, the visual upgrade is insane, but the cutscene direction... Whoop. The cutscene direction... Oh fuck, there's you guys inside us, didn't know that. The cutscene direction / choreography, etc. is exact beat for beat. Very nice. I mean, that's what you want to see. I was talking with the weapons earlier. The weapons all do need different levels of experience to upgrade as well, so you know, maybe these stars won't be upgrading as quickly as our combustor. I'm gonna keep calling it the combustor. I don't think that's actually what it was called. Lancer. As our Lancer did. I got fed up. So we will have you hopefully be quick enough. And then it's time for a little bit of trial and error here. But we'll grab some of our crits first. And I'm going to keep hitting these. I'm not sure. But I think I remember there being a skill point for destroying the spotlights. Time will tell if I'm correct. But for now, let's just break them. At the end of the day, it's bolts. Kind of insane that Xenoblade Chronicles has been remade twice now. Once miserably, once excellently. Oh. So, was the 3DS port that bad? Kind of. It wasn't the steadiest from what I saw. The main thing is, like, one of Xenoblade's strengths is sheer scale and bombast. Very true. In a way that you can't really swing on a 240p screen with a small ARM CPU. No, I don't like the idea of 3DS Xenoblade. It sounds awful. It sounds a bit like trying to play Oblivion on a Nokia 3310. We have a path back to where we came from, which is very nice, but we will instead go to the mini level on the jamming array. I should go back and finish X sometime. I would like them to do a switch port of X because I'm never going back to my version of X because I got big fucked. Ooh, that's weird. I'm gonna have to get a new cable for the next time I stream. Which will be tricky given current scenarios.
Expose transmitters with the bolt crank. Press square to attach your wrench, then walk around the platform.
Let's be honest, it'd be nice if they ported every Wii U game. Yeah, it kinda would. You're not wrong. None of them got a fair shake.
To destroy the towers. For a map, press select or R3.
Let's see, we're missing like 3D Super Mario World, Pikmin 3, Xeno X, and Star Fox. It's not that big of a list, Nintendo, you could do it. It'd be nice if they uncensored Tokyo Mirage Sessions because we aren't all American Christian 12-year-olds. That would be lovely, that game seemed kinda cool, and then got, oh for God's sake, and then got big fun. Chris is done streaming, very nice. So there you go, Gavin. You could be on for later tonight if you fancied it. Also, as seen here, Mario Galaxy was in fact ripping off Ratchet the entire time, QED. I expect a full thesis blog post on it by morning, Gavin. Otherwise, no credit. Whoop, that was a bit weird. One thing that came up when I was unpacking stuff earlier, a fair amount, is because I was going through a couple of art books, and I was opening up the Persona 5 art book and the Nier Automata art book, and I'm very excited to play the Royal. I think it's going to be pretty good, but I am really feeling like replaying Automata soon as well, because it's just so good. Become as gods. Oh my god, what the fuck was that camera? Maybe after we do all the Ratchets, that's what we'll do. Oh, piss. After all the Ratchets, we will stream the incredible Nier Automata, and will take 500 hours to get through it all. Nice.
Good work, my boy. You are proving to be invaluable in this underwear. Anywho, it appears the thief is now under the protection.
And then I'll come to your
thugs
house
for
and we'll stream
less.
Drakengard 3 so I can see what the alleged fuckness is. I cannot wait for you to stream
operation.
Drakengard 3, Gavin.
Is it
Partially
dangerous?
because the game is great, but partially for one specific moment.
Actually, yes, it is.
good?
Take a look at this.
The wind in your hair, the sun on your skin, the bugs in your teeth. We are the Desert Riders.
Before I became a desert rider, I didn't fit in anywheres. I had low self-esteem, bad breath, and a thing for ladies' undergarments. But these guys understand me. They really do.
Yeah, I'm just here for the bake sales. Oh yeah, I also make these cute gloves for all the guys.
So if you've got what it takes, use this temporary membership to enter the most grueling hoverbike race in the
I only
galaxy.
really get the jokes of this one
And
now.
become one of
That's
us.
good shit.
Desert Riders, the #1 leisure choice of thugs for less.
There are definitely some jokes in Ratchet that are aimed above its like normal
Contract me as
target.
soon as you get more indignation. Fizz Widget, out.
I love Fizzwidget and his incredibly shit English. I'm so apprehensive during all of these loading screens, you have no idea. I suppose even right now it's not so bad, but like... could be bad. And his oddly familiar voice. I have no idea what you're talking about, Gavin. There is clearly no way we have ever met a man called Fizzwidget before. So I'm not going to bother playing on all the slot machines. There is a skill point for getting bar, I believe, but that's boring, so I'm not going to do it. Also, the lamps came back, so I'm fairly sure they're probably not a skill point, but fuck that skill point. Yeah, I mean, some of the skill points are just bad. There's two ways about it. I hate that walk, because it doesn't look like you can walk into it without falling. I was just thinking, Gavin, if you do stream tonight, it'll be great for me, because that'll give me an excuse to download and play the demo immediately.
Press R1.
I'm really looking forward to Bravely Default demo. I'm really looking forward to Bravely Default too in general. The first one is so good. I never played Bravely Second. I probably should. It just didn't really appeal to me as much. And then, I think, yeah, and then they made Octopath, didn't they? Which I have a bit of a history with. Guys, stop sending your guys down to die. This is cruel at this point. Okay, good, you finally learned. Ooh, nearly ran off because I was reading the chat. That was real close. I'm hopefully doing a full 4 hours, roughly, doing 4 games. Damn. If you have, like, if you want to try and fit it in tonight and have a preferred start time, let me know, because I was planning to stream again tomorrow. So I don't mind making way later on tonight. Even if that is, you know, within like 20 minutes. You know, we can deal with that.
Jump between walls by jumping toward a wall and pressing X again as you hit it.
Nah, it's fine. I have no preferred start time now. Fair enough. Under Night.
To aim weapons more
Grand
accurately,
Blue
press and hold L1.
Versus, I can't remember what the F stands for. New game and what else? Ooh boy. Well, it'll be the. Oh, GBV isn't on the docket because I haven't turned up yet. That's a shame. Well, now I'm dying to know then. What are the 4 games? Unless it's a secret and we're not allowed to know. In private messages, everyone a different 4 games. Only one is correct. I should really be using different weapons. Under Night, new game, Bravely Default demo, a brief piss about an Animal Crossing. Very nice. Oh, I meant to say, Gavin, I can come to your island bearing the gifts of the fruits of my labor, if you wish. I'm also extremely stacked after last night's activities. So I should buy full ammo. By all means, even getting called will fish and harass villagers like real Irishmen.
Introducing from nowhere in particular, this guy.
Alright, so next new feature that was added in Ratchet 2 is this, essentially. We have big fight arenas, as you might suspect from the videos that told us about this world. They're real good. And very good for leveling up weapons. And then there's like a billion different types of the challenges that you can do. I love these because it's just raw combat. Yeah, like they're great. And then like the challenge, you know, there's certain ones where it's like, I'll do it without getting hit, and do it using only your wrench, or your weapon changes every 10 seconds outside of your control, and crap like that. nearly backed into a fan. Enemies can also hurt each other in these. They can do it all the time, but it's easier to make it happen in these fights.
The first and, well, only winner of the Gladiator Games.
I think there's also don't get hit. Yeah.
You're now eligible for a championship series.
There are definitely those as well, and they're pretty fun too. Although obviously they're kind of slow paced, but you gotta be careful. And then yeah, there's like beat the bosses using only wrench and stuff. We've earned electrolyzer. We're gonna continue, of course. So hazard, let's go for it. I think this is maybe a don't get hurt fight, but we'll see. Or it's really, oh okay, no, it's just that all the stage hazards are on all the time, I believe.
Where did this guy come from?
I love the announcer during all these as well.
This guy's on a rampage.
Also the satisfaction, the pure dopamine of when you finish one of the rounds, or when you finish the final round, and all of the money and everything in the whole map just zooms towards you. Amazing. Oh, beautiful. It's not even that much money, but it's great. You can really see the roots of Gladiator in this. You really can. Like, it's not a surprise that Gladiator is kind of where this game went, or the series went after a while.
Please welcome Chainblade. This guy's on a rampage.
Chainblade, how did you win 500 fights? You're awful. Just by being big and having no opponents who can jump. Yeah, that's probably true. So another day was every time we play this, the prize money went down there. We can't just get $4 grand every time we beat Chainblade. That would be absurd. But amazing, but definitely absurd. So we're gonna just swap the Lancer for this one, since speed is key. Shit, didn't see you guys.
You are the winner.
This is a fight for the upgraded gravity ball. That probably would be very good there. We'll do the BT brawler. I can't remember how to beat you as well as I could for Chainblade, to be honest. So okay, well I can't just shoot you. You know what, you seem like you would be good with bombs. Oh, well, that's an issue. That is definitely an issue. It is no longer an issue. And it is now yet again. Oh, no. Can I just, like, jump quick enough? No, not really, I think. Alright, shooting at the same time, that's cheating. But we got him. The bombs were just super good the whole game, really. Because I kept forgetting the lock strafe thing. I had that upgraded by now because I just always forgot. See, we played this game very differently. I almost never used the bomb glove, and I lock strafe all the goddamn time. Cool. God, that's definitely very doggy. I love that the boss's mug to do anything when that hits. Yeah, like that is a great touch. That'll help. Running out of ammo in that gun will not help.
You have won the prize!
So we will top up all our ammo. Absolutely. Might as well buy the Blitz gun. It's pretty good from what I remember. Not the right button. Let's do the Mega Challenge. Ooh, boy. Nearly didn't see you there. So I glanced at the chat.
Where did this guy come from? Is everyone's favorite.
Alright, well I hold this. It's a Giga shotgun. It feels like a punch from God when upgraded. I did remember it being basically a pretty damn good shotgun. Is he behind me? He's behind me, okay. Okay, I might have rhythm on that. Oh, didn't double jump, but it's fine.
I can't believe it. Chainblade has been defeated. Congratulations on winning the Mega Challenge.
Limited weapon? Let's try it. Can we also use our wrench? No. So, in this scenario, I really want to get some of you to kill each other. I need you to get closer, guys.
You'll be feeling better in the morning.
Why do you get no closer to me, guy without a shield? Another guy with a shield will not attack. Come on. There we go. Right, you guys, hit each other. Not timing my jumps too good here. Thankfully I have some health crits lying around. Okay, you guys are just gonna have to go. You guys, it's too difficult to make you hit each other. I'm not even sure you can. Buddy, would you move already? I need to hit this chain guy. Okay, you know what? Fine. Screw you. Wasted shots there, which isn't too good. Oh shit, I didn't realize I'm on 1 health.
I've got my money in the Lombac with Spud.
There's 1 health there. Still gonna have to play it safer than I was, but hopefully we've done enough kind of enemy kiting to make it. That's not gonna help. If we lose by 1 now, I have to uninstall the game. Had to go for 1. Oh crap! That was close. Don't know how they can get hit, to be honest.
Where did this guy come from?
87 bullets left.
You have won the prize.
This is smarter than I did it, which was shooting until the stage hazards appeared. Oh, so if you run out of ammo, the stage hazards appeared or something? I didn't know that. Power of running gun. Yeah, just skip straight to Ratchet 3 if I got ran out of ammo by 1. Tag team battle. Give me some more ammo and let's do it. So let's use Lancer for Chainblade. Wrong button. Not a great start. Oh, I forgot I can't double jump while firing. Oh, didn't change back. Time for a wrench. Not quite yet. Okay, oh crap, nearly jumped into the thing. So those are kind of useless because I can't actually aim them at him right now, so I'm back to this point. Oh. I was under 1 health there, I didn't even realize. Endurance challenge? Yeah, why not? Kinda wish I'd bought ammo, but what are you gonna do? Can I get like as many of you guys together as possible? That'll do. Wrench it is what you're gonna do. Quite possibly, I suspect. Although it's hard to pass up the opportunity for XP for our Blitz gun. One. For now, let's hope. Yes. Come on, catch up, buddy. Thank you.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
God damn it. More blitz gun, you say? Come on, survive one more stream, Cable. I believe in you. Don't know where that one's going. So let's go back out. Done. Oh, done and done. Come on.
And the prize goes to
Let's see.
you.
I remember seeing guides and people claim the first map in this GFL event is best for grinding your reward points. And while Mawa is more expensive, a big meaty shotgun squad beats the final map casually. People don't respect shotgun squads enough.
Choose your
They are pretty good, it's gotta be said. So we will top up our ammo yet again and do the ultimate challenge.
This guy's on a rampage. Got my money in the long range with Smoke.
Oh damn, finally got caught out by stage havoc.
Returning to battle is everyone's favorite gladiator. He slices, he dices, and carves up a main dish. Please welcome Chain Blade.
They definitely get their money's worth out of Chain Blade here anyway. I hope he played well.
Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Although given this performance, maybe he shouldn't be played well.
Where does this guy come from? Chain Blade's really
Oh, I forgot I can't log on to him from the ground.
that'll leave a mark.
Okay, just stop jumping when you don't have to.
Can't believe it. Chain Blade has been defeated.
He is one of the only 2 attractions on the roster. You have me there. Oh, come on. It's getting more and more common, that, which is worrying. Hopefully we'll not have to have a sudden and awkward end to the stream tonight. See, this is going to be the issue where the B2 Brawler is probably my weakest fight. So going into this on such low health, concerning. Yeah, that's pretty expected. Let's just start chucking these out. If he could just be locked on to, it would be lovely. I think we're toasted. Certainly toasted. Please hit him. Okay. Can we do a couple of rounds without getting hit at all? Boy, I hope so. If we have to die though, please just don't let it be to a stage hazard. Now this is bad, because if this is Chinblade, that means the next one is going to be the B2 Brawler again. And that will kill me. Okay, so he's dying. We were probably gonna die at this point. It's sad, but it's true. Oh, we jumped out of the ring. Oh well. We're never gonna beat him with on one health anyway. So that one can wait for later. Sad, but true. So, let's find out what replaced the Trespasser. It's this thing. Pretty simple. You just rotate the switches for the kind of little particles that are flying around the grid. Obviously then they get faster, more complicated, etc, but at its core, pretty damn simple.
Hey, this would make a nice souvenir for Clank.
Harry, you're practically falling off, you know. Alright, let me help you.
You have no idea what you're involved.
Is that better? It's gonna wreck my leg, but hopefully it's better. Your controller is shitting itself. It's actually the cable. I'm having to use a PS4 controller and connecting it to my PS3 with a USB-C cable, and it's a real shit USB cable. I liked these more, though they are significantly easier for the electrolyzer puzzle things. I like them more too. I don't really like the Trespasser puzzles. I think they're kind of boring. So we've finished yet another
visit the arena later for more battles.
planet, apart from that one oh fuck, forgot there was a thing there. Arena challenge that we weren't able to do. But we got very close, so like, you know, a couple more health, we'll be there. We'll be able to nail it. So I know it's very important that we find Clank, and obviously we're very worried about him. But I did hear about the Desert Riders. and I kind of want to know what they're about.
For a map, press Select or R3.
We also have a kind of familiar looking little sign over there. I think you need Clank. You do need Clank for this, Gavin, don't worry. I do remember. You need Clank to get to a part of this level. And it is the part with the actual biker bit, so. Wait, why am I using this? Oh, it's because I have no ammo in that. It's a pretty good reason, to be fair. Could you not have happened against Chainblade? You would have made that a lot easier. Not a good time to be distracted by notifications on my phone. So I would love to have the Blitz gun here, but seeing as we don't, it's just blues down. No, we don't have some ammo in it, so. Gravity bombs. Yes, I know I should be using gravity bombs. I'm afraid you will probably have to get used to me not using gravity bombs that much. However, for these guys, beautiful. Even just because they kill their momentum for a bit. You'll miss the super cool name of the upgrade. Oh, don't worry. Like, before the end of the game, we will definitely use the enough to upgrade it. Probably. I'll now make it my mission. Oh, camera, what are you doing to me? Well, I'm trying to get all three of them in one shot, but I'll take it. God, the camera in this game really isn't great at times. Oh, camera, why? Oh, please tell me I have some blitzgun ammo again. Oh, baby. gotta love it. It just feels so good. Well, I hope you're getting a bit of satisfaction by proxy, Gavin.
Excuse me. I think I just blew another vacuum tube.
Should I have a look?
My word! You young people are so fresh these days. Oh, don't feel bad. I guess I'm just old-fashioned about that sort of thing. Did you know that I've been with Gadgetron since the beginning?
So you sell these gadgets?
Darling, they sell themselves.
So, obviously we are in a different galaxy. And Gadgetron is not who we're buying all our weapons from. Gadgetron tried and failed to launch their business in this galaxy. This is the remnants of it, and this is our little advantage. Any of the weapons we had in the first game, we're going to get for free. As well as that, there's a nice little thing here. With, if you remember, Ratchet became an employee of Gadgetron in the first game. That comes into play then, where we get a staff discount on things. And as you can tell, just for this to not seem weird, there's weapons here that we did not buy in our stream of Ratchet 1 that I'm getting for free. It's because I owned them in a different save. However, in none of my saves did I buy the Rhino 2. I don't know why the Rhino 2 is there, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure the Rhino 2 is this game's Rhino, so I don't really get it. But anyway, it does mean I can show off. I have my good old friend the Walloper. Also the Tesla Claw, which is just like that. These weapons cannot be leveled up, seeing as they are Ratchet 1 weapons. It's a shame. How dare you not buy the Rhino 2? If we ever get 1,000,000 bolts, I will definitely come and buy the Rhino 2.
Still available, press select or R3 to access your map, then press X to open the mission screen.
So, one of the things I would like to show is the Visibomb. Oh, come on. We never bought this. It's this game's one, yeah. The Rhino 1 gets replaced by the Zodiac, basically, or whatever it was called. Right, okay. So the Visibomb is a pretty damn cool gun, because you just steer a rocket, and its range is quite far. There's the bridge where we blitzgun some guys, and then we're running out of time, so we're slowing down. Or actually, maybe it was because we were running out of range. That's probably more likely. So yeah, that's just a pretty cool weapon. Just on a technical level, more or less. We need a familiar looking thing there. We don't have it.
To another planet to acquire it.
So we will have to just leave. There's nothing more we can do. This is still more of a technical feat than a lot of games now. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games now that wouldn't be able to pull off, or you know, don't, due to the level of work required, pull off something like the Visibomb. Even later Ratchet games don't. It's not in them, because they just can't do it, essentially. But hey, maybe in the PS5, with its super fast loading, we can finally have the Visibomb back. Which really is what it's all about anyway. What's even the point in having consoles where you can't have the Visibomb? It's just stupid when you think about it. So, pulse rifle. We will probably buy it at some point. Not right now. Seeker gun, we're gonna buy. Mini turret glove, again, we'll buy it eventually. Not that fussed on it right now.
To center the camera, tap L1.
So, Seeker is literally just shoot out a rocket and it will fly to the nearest enemy and blow it up. It's pretty good. Not really going to be great for this area, but it's pretty good. It's going to be super funny when the PS5 specs don't change any of Sony's first-party design antics, and they're all still corridors with slow walking scenes. Yeah. Yeah. You would hope they're maybe making like one thing that's not really in their prerogative anymore, just to kind of show it off, and that could be cool, but I guess we'll see. I meant to buy ammo and totally forgot, but it's not a big deal, so I'm not going to go back. Okay, can you just spawn them all to save me time? Thank you. Knack 3 will be the true Ratchet successor. Fuck, that would have been a good idea for these streams. That would have been fairly funny, but also torturous to myself. If after cracking time, you know, I'm never going to play the true sequel to the final Ratchet game, and I put up Knack. Ooh, nearly got that one wrong. Play Knack instead of the remake. You know, I would play Knack before I would play the remake. 100%. Because I've already suffered the remake, and I don't really desire to again. Yeah, that's also a fair point. Reboot is probably better, because it essentially is not a remake. Excuse me, how dare you? Shit, I'm out of Blitzgun ammo. Not what you want to be. No one wants to be out of Blitzgun ammo. Gotta love it. How dare you survive? I was concentrating on the enemies coming out of there, and so when it popped up Blitzgun ammo, I thought it just said 4 big gun ammo, and I was like, I didn't remember having a gun called the Big Gun. Only Doom is cool enough to have a gun called the Big Gun. So you're definitely right, because if any other game would, it would have to be Ratchet and Clank. It's made to have a gun called the Big Gun, and yet it doesn't. And it calls it the Big Fucking Gun. Well, to be fair, in Doom, it really is a big fucking gun. Perfect. Stop hiding from me. I will get you all. God damn you. Why doesn't this thing move faster? I dare. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Nailed it. The use of the BFG in Eternal is some seriously trigger shit. Sooner or later you'll have to see it. I probably should play both of the new Dooms. That is a fairly lacking bit of my my collection, I suppose. No point in doing one there. You can have a lend of both whenever. I'll probably take you up on that. At some point sooner or later. Why did I take that one again? It's also a far more obnoxious beeping sound than I remember it having. Oh shit. Let's never talk about this. I was really worried when I didn't hear the beeping anymore that it had despawned the bomb. I have clipped this entire sequence, you son of a bitch. So yes, we may have the electrolyzer, but as you can probably tell if you remember this, the trespasser is still in the game and is used for that door. Excuse me, I dropped a bomb here. That is highly resinous. However, it also doesn't matter, so I'm not going to bother redoing it. I'm pretty sure I have to put this down in front of it and then drop the bomb on that, which I'm not doing.
Clank? Okay, Clank, don't move. I'm coming down. Whoa!
What a dastardly villain. Had the drop on us and he dared to push us over. Haven't fucked up one of these yet, so I'm just waiting for the one that I colossally fuck it on.
Clank? Clank, can you hear me?
Ratchet? Where are we? I must have dozed off.
Don't sweat it. Let's just find a way out of here.
I believe that air duct may offer our only way out.
So, we have got Clank back, and immediately after playing the first hour and 44 minutes of the game as only Ratchet, in the Ratchet and Clank 2, we are now playing as only Clank. And of course, it's Clank, so we also have these guys. It's like cinema or something. Okay, good, they are actually following. And I was really hoping none of them would get toasted by the things, but... we also have different types now.
Use it to build bridges across gaps. Lifter bot acquired. Use it to lift large blocks.
And of course, as is vitally important, we can get them to salute us. guys. Ooh, that was extremely weird. Excuse me, buddy. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Retract the brake. There we go. Just to keep us right, you know.
Way to go, Clank!
That was wacky.
Do it. You did great. Now, let's go get that experiment back.
And finally, our heroes are at last reunited. And as such, we get our Clank moves back.
To jump long distances, run, then press.
You can do that, but like, I mean, come on, why would you? Oh, you stretching? Okay, Harry.
To glide over gaps, press X to jump, then press and hold X while in mid-air. Clank also comes with a thruster pack option. The thruster pack has the same moves as the helipack, except it uses Ratchet.
And that's correct. So, unlike a lot of games, we actually have the upgrades we got in the first game. The Clank starts with the thruster pack, which has the various moves. I can't remember how you do the stompy move, so I can't remember if that's still in it. It might not be, but it might never be needed. I can't remember. And the hydro pack is gone, sadly. Pretty sure never to return, but I could be wrong. I was thinking it might actually still be here and just isn't an option because it's always enabled if you ever get in the water. Can't quite remember. So while we're here, let's buy ammo for everything we need ammo for. Was out of the room, but yes, the hydro pack is just always on now. It does not when you touch water. Okay, I couldn't quite remember, but I was maybe 60% sure that's what it was. No oxygen mask or underwater stuff anymore, as I recall. Fair. I don't really remember swimming as a thing in 2, so I suspect even if there is, it has a very downplayed importance / presence at all from the first game. Just saying something, because the first game it's in what, 1 level? And Pukataru, and then other than that you can't go underwater in a lot of places. Blackwater, there's nowhere to swim, stuff like that, so. Welcome back, Hammer. We just ran into the Thugs for Less boss, giving us a nice little chat. Okay, this is perfect time for one of these. I saved myself 2 health, but I already had it equipped. I see you saved Clank. We did indeed save Clank. a relief to all of us, I'm sure. There he is again. Oh, visible. I forgot we still needed ammo for that. Not that we're ever going to use it again, but it's nice to know it's out of the pool for taking up our ammo drops. Continue point before a sudden... Oh, well, it wasn't actually quite out of it yet. For a sudden, small circular room, what could possibly have been about to happen?
Since my employees did such a lousy job of taking care of yous, I thought I'd come and handle things myself. If you want someone killed right, you gotta do it yourself. Hey, watch it, I just whacked this.
Okay, that had a very unceremonious upgrade, but yes, so we got the multi-star, which gave us no demonstration there. I'm pretty sure when it hits enemies, it splits out. I don't know why, I've never had it not show evolving before. I guess it's because it happened at the same time a boss died, but still never had that before. It's kind of disappointing, to be fair.
My old swing shot and grind boots.
And just like that, we have our swing shot and grind boots. We also have a little thing here with the Insomniac logo, and of course, Jack and Dak.
Search other planets for available missions. Swing
Remaster
shot
probably being
detected.
wacky. Yeah,
Press
it
and
could well
hold
be.
circle to shoot the swing shot. Use L1 for better aiming.
The new type of hookshot target, or slingshot target, is the blue one, which just pulls something towards us. We'll grab these crits, but we will not quite leave yet. If you remember, there was something back there. Just before we went up the lift to fight the Thugs for Less guy, there was a swing shot target. I will never get it right, don't at me. That led to a grind reel, something that we can now do. So we will quickly run back and do it. And then we will use our old friend Clank to go and meet some new friends. Gotta love a good old-fashioned grind boot section. Until they fuck them up in the reboot. Yeah, that was bad. Oh yeah, swing shot is not just an ambient thing. Yes, correct. So we no longer have to equip the swing shot. Just if we're near a target and we hit a button, it just pulls us towards it, which is lovely. Everyone wanted to be Sonic, but didn't want to admit it.
Modified. Put it in the slot.
Oh,
So
I
this
get
guy,
it. You make weapon modifications.
yeah, is Slim Incognito.
And with a few tweaks,
He will
I can turn it into a
fancy up our weapons a little bit in exchange for
Look, you want me to hook you up, but
raritanium,
we
I'm
can't
pretty
hang
sure.
around here
Or
all
maybe
day.
it's platinum bolts. I actually can't remember. Okay, it is platinum bolts. Cool. So, lock-on mods, don't really care that much. This guy's voice is another from this that stuck with me forever. Yes, I love the voice of Slim Incognito. It's incredible. Shock mods are brilliant, and I'm gonna buy this one. Shock mods cause arcing lightning damage to come out of your weapon, come out of whatever enemy your weapon hit, and hit other enemies around it. It's great. Hopefully we find more platinum bolts and we can get more of them, but let's not hold our breath. As I said, I don't really know where a lot of them are. Also, White Simpson's eyeballs in darkness is just an intrinsically funny look. It is pretty fantastic, to be fair. So, we have two paths we can go. We will go on the full path first. Oh, that was not good. Game's a bit funky. I press the button and it doesn't, like, fire the swing shot, so I let go to press it again. And while I'm letting go, it fires out, and therefore me letting go to do it again kills the swing. Maybe the shock mod isn't what I thought it was, but I was like pretty sure it was. There it is. How dare you? Okay, no, you're really gonna make me do this. Fine. Let's at least change this then. Boop. Yeah, replace the tractor beam. Who cares about the tractor beam? Let's also put the seeker gun in here over you. Oh, we got rid of gravity bombs. Stop back. There we go. So yes, swing shot is intrinsic, but only when you're doing something like jumping towards a target. If you have to do it there, you're still gonna have to select it, so that you're not just shooting your weapon, unfortunately. Can we make it? Yes. Yes, we can. Come on, there we go. Thinking about it, never did stick out to me that Clank just does have all of his Ratchet 1 upgrades still. That's nifty. Yeah, I love that. That they didn't take anything away once you get Clank back. It's just, he is as Clank was. Come on, please hit the thing. There we go. Don't you dare. Oh, that was so close. Metroid's losing all your shit here. It's lovely. I wish more games did that, to be honest, and kind of continued character progressions from previous games, not only in characterization, but in, like, equipment and skills and abilities, etc., etc.
It works! My invention works! Huh? It's called the Therminator. It fires charged thermal pellets that can thaw an ice block or freeze a body of water. Gadgetron will pay me millions.
Hey, I don't know how long you've been frozen, but I don't think Gadgetron's operated in this galaxy for years. Everyone buys Megacorp products these days.
Hey, maybe you'd like to buy it.
Unsurprisingly, yet another thing that we're expected to buy, and unsurprisingly, yet another thing that we will buy.
Maybe Megacorp is hiring.
Use the Therminator to thaw ice.
Just lob lava into water until onto ice until all of a sudden it's water again. Why is this not also a weapon? It would be cool actually to see them double up on something and have it be both a tool and a weapon. And then yes, we just fire snowflakes into water until it instantly becomes a block of ice. And then there's the lift back down to where we came from. And we're back to our ship, which leaves us with one place left to go. And it's our new friends that I'm very much looking forward to meeting. Thought those dogs might have came back here, but apparently not. We needed Clank to get here because we need to be able to do this.
Hey, who let you in here? Get lost before I flatten your robot into a hubcap.
Touch him, and it's Plasma City!
Oh gosh, you didn't have to yell. Why did he have to yell?
Hey man.
I can't hear you. La 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 la. Only a little guy.
Sir, it is okay. We are your fellow desert riders.
You are? So you understand my sensitivities?
Absolutely, sir. We just came here to race.
Well, you can borrow my Bluebell, so long as you're gentle. She just needs a few repairs.
Hang in there, my brother. Bluebell is in good hands.
So, a quick blast on the electrolyzer to somehow repair a bike. Oh, just saved that one in the nick of time. The dynamic of Ratchet being a twat and Clank being understanding still going strong. Yeah. So yes, we have a hover bike, which means we have hover bike races. They are real good. Ah, crap. So at the minute, all we can do is boost. Later races add weaponry. There's also shortcuts get unlocked on some maps. We're not doing too hot here, we're still 12th. Blowing up definitely didn't help. 7th, so it's not entirely over yet. Didn't get that boost, unfortunately. Fourth. Third. Second. Approaching the end. Yeah, we're in first. And we have nailed it. An incredible comeback. These are a lot better than the hoverboard races. Yes, they're definitely better. A lot faster, a lot funner. Hoverboard in the last game looked slow and motionless if you weren't boosting. Yeah, exactly. They are. When you realize that Ratchet, Jack, and Sly all had racing minigames, but only Jack dared to make a full racing game. I never played that. I probably should.
Here, take this helmet so the guys know you're
The
one
actual
of us.
That was actually quite a lucky comeback. I didn't think I would get it.
Incoming message from the boss. Attention all Thugs for Less employees. First of all, whatever slug brain's been eating all the choochie bars in the break room, better quit stuffing his face. Around. Hey, turn those lights off. It's bad feng shui. Next, our space rendezvous point has been moved to, and listen up, knuckleheads, the Felsen system in sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're no good with numbers, find a buddy to help. Lastly, the company picnic is.
I like how he says rendezvous.
Don't forget to bring your own.
The rendezvous point.
Hey, I saw that, Cletus. You just earned yourself a write-up. Don't worry. The boss only yells because he loves us.
Yes, sir. I do feel his affection.
Did you see that broadcast?
Not really.
We should scope out that rendezvous point.
Yes, we might intercept some stray transmissions.
So, I'm pretty sure that having the helmet does nothing. Yeah, it just allows us to take place in races, more or less. But the races are also pretty fun. Weapons and turbo. We'll try another one then with these. Ooh, if the controller survives. Generally, if you're in first, you're only ever going to get shields from the weapons. I glanced to look at chat. I fucked it up. Oh great, a shield, just what I want when I'm in 5th game. How did I not get that boost? Come on. Back in first, let's just not lose concentration again. Get him out of our way. Well, we should be miles ahead of anyone behind us. But we're not gonna stop boosting, because that would just be ridiculous. I never did get very far in that RMX racing on Switch. I should give that a whirl again. I played a fair amount of that. It, like, is really good. Do you know what? Let's do one more race. Because at the end of the day, it's some good, clean, cold hard... Oh my god. Cold hard cash. My brain is mush. Ah, shit, forgot the shortcut was open. It's not really necessarily a shortcut, it's just an alternate route, but I do think it's faster. That was definitely faster, because we went from first to fifth. Okay, we missed a boost there, which is really going to hurt us. Thankfully, it looks like we still won, given this is the final lap. That would have definitely been bad. I just saw that comment from earlier when I drove into the wall. Never twitch and drive. Racers attacked me especially. Okay, do you know what? If there's only 5 races, let's just do all the races. Missing that boost because we hit the water is real bad. These guys toasting us is real bad. Bad one to miss. Well, when we miss a boost pad, we miss a boost pickup as well. Oh, come on, that was unfair. Give though I literally just steered into the wall for a bit, so therefore entirely fair. Oh, I nearly couldn't move that turn quick, tight enough. Alright. Final race. Everything, just everything. All routes are open, everyone attacks me, we have all of it. Missed that boost, which is a bit annoying. Thankfully we have one of the best powers. Weapons even. Oh my god, I missed that boost as well. That's not great. Highly not good. Ah, I missed that boost. I really didn't want to miss that one. Please do not blow me up. Never mind, I blew myself up. You don't have to worry about it. Do not blow me up. Oh, you're a piece of shit. Alright, come on. We can do this. Final race. We can't lose it now. Aye. Alright, we're at the second, or we're in second. We're at the end of the final, well, coming up to the end of the final lap. I don't think we're gonna win. I do have a cat, believe it or not. Yeah, she's kind of hard to see. Come on! Oh, we lost by miles. Hello.
I didn't want to like walk across the way and scare you.
Fair, I mean, I didn't mind. So, do this one again. Do not blow me up. I swear to God. Probably. You may get me killed. Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, good. We missed the speed for it, but we didn't blow up, which is probably more important. Oh, Harry's awake. It's probably more comfortable in the way she was sitting with me, so. To be fair, she's been sleeping a long time. Maybe. Alright, it's going better. There's no denying that. Oh, my audio is gone. I don't know if the audio in the stream is gone. I have no idea. Could be an issue with my setup. Or, oh, we're back. Okay. Okay, and I don't know what's going on with the sound. Oh, now my picture is gone. And I died. And I died again. Okay, so this one's a wash, probably. Because my screen just went black for no reason. Fair. God damn it. Look at how close we were too. Right. Recording setup straining against the limits of speed. We're doing it again. We're gonna make it. By hook or by crook, we will get through this race. Shit, we missed the first speed bump. That's not good. Speed bump, speed boost. Do not dare. You're not to dare. Oh, what is it? Very nice. Okay. You can get blown up immediately for trying to muscle me out. Oh, how dare. Please stop trying to blow me up. I just wish to have a nice, friendly race. That's why I picked the mode where you try and blow me up. Oh crap, we missed power up. Power up, speed boost, whatever. Come on, give me this one. Before we're overtaken horrifically. God, how far behind second and first are we? This is ridiculous. How so? Is it down?
No, it's not.
Well, we've lost it again, I think. By 0.3 of a second.
Oh, you tried.
Oh.
213?
Yeah. Whew. Right. We're going again. We're beating it. Very nice. Ah, crap. We swerved to avoid the missile and just got blown up. Anyway. Oh, and you stopped me getting the speed boost. You're an absolute son of a bitch. Okay, well, we made it in here. We didn't miss the speed pad, but I'm just convinced this is still faster regardless. So. Oh, that's a bad one, miss. Doogie there. Oh, thank God. missing like every pickup going. But we're still not doing too bad at all. But it all comes down to this bit. Oh no! I was too overzealous in trying to kill the dude in front of me. But we got it. We got it. We got the boosts. It's the final level. We got him. We did it.
Didn't you miss me?
Thank you very much. I missed my live studio audience.
The peanut gallery?
So that was tense, but we did it. This is gonna go and spend some of the bolts we got. I'm pretty sure we can buy a new weapon. We're kinda stacked. I don't know if anyone noticed.
That is a lot of money.
We will buy...
Bells. I will take those.
You know what? We're gonna buy them both. Why not? Let's have as big of an arsenal as we can manage.
To zoom in with the pulse rifle, hold L1.
So, pulse rifle. Forgot it's gonna make me do this because the thing isn't big enough. Pulse rifle can be pretty good situationally. It's literally just like a sniper rifle. Only it doesn't really scope in that far. Mini turret glove, it's obvious. You throw stuff and turrets appear. But for now, we're gonna call it there. That's what, 4 planets down. That's gonna be it for tonight. Don't know if Gavin will go ahead streaming later tonight or not. I will be back tomorrow to stream more Ratchet 2. Probably gonna be about the same length, but could be longer. I don't really know. Thank you very much for coming out. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Or day, depending on where you are. Debating if you will stream. Okay. Other than that, I am gonna go eat pizza and play the Bravely Default 2 demo. So I'm in for a pretty good night. I might just swing for tomorrow or worst case Monday. Okay. Well, if you're gonna stream tomorrow, let me know and we can try and I'll try and work my time around you. And that's me. Thank you very much for coming out.
Bye.
See you next time.